Okay, I'm coming.
Hi, come on in. Now wait. Before you say anything, let me guess why you're here. As if I didn't know. Don't tell me. You've heard the rumors about the amulet and you're, shall we say, curious? Oh, wait, that's not all I see in my crystal ball. Let's see here. You really came over to get a gander at the treasure, didn't you? All right, tell you what. You sit down over there on that couch and I'll go get us some coffee. Then, well, before I let you start asking where the bangles, baubles, and beads are, you better listen to this little tale I have to tell that I'm not really sure you're going to believe. Here we are. Okay, well, you know that my office is in town, and Dorothy goes to school at a local college 2 days a week, just a couple of blocks away from me. Once in a while, we like to have dinner in town before we take the train home. It sure beats the rush hour hassle. Well, a few weeks ago, we made a date to spend a lot of my hard-earned money in some bistro of Dorothy's choice, and being late as usual, I left my office and hurried over where I knew Dorothy was waiting for me with the patience of Job.
Where is that boy? He said he'd be here 10 minutes ago. If I have to wait here 5 more minutes, he's going to get a piece of
Hey, Toots! Your night has arrived. I'm sorry. This move the office is making has me going in circles, and it was just so hard to get out of there tonight.
Yeah, Mr. Knight. That and the horse you came in on.
Really, hon? I was really...
Never mind, Larry. You're here. Listen, if we're going to get dinner, we better get walking. Remember, you did promise to take me out to dinner tonight, didn't you?
Remember, are you kidding? I've been dreaming and drooling over my next sack of McNuggets all day.
Oh, no, Mr. Moneybags. Tonight you're taking me to Café Mont Blanc. And we can catch the subway just across the street from there to go home.
Well, I guess I'll just have to get my grease fix on your cooking when we get home. Ouch! So, how's your Egyptology class coming? Are you still enjoying it?
God, yes. It's just fascinating. The professor's the most interesting man in the world. He really knows his stuff, and he makes the subject matter fascinating. Oh, I almost forgot. He told us about a used bookstore that's located just up the street from here. They may have some ancient Egypt stuff there. Can we stop in for just a minute? It's right on the way, huh? Could we, Larry, please?
Okay. Geez, you think they had underwear half off there or something? Come to think of it, I wouldn't mind seeing that myself.
I hate to think what my mother would have said if she knew I was married to a dirty old man.
Yeah, well, considering what I paid them for you, I figure folks wouldn't care if I was a serial killer. Ouch!
Larry, my professor said that the books I'm looking for are just inside the door here. I keep looking around. Maybe I'll come... Hey, Larry! Look at that book over there on the top shelf. Could you please get it down for me? It has some kind of Egyptian symbols on the spine. It really looks interesting.
Okay. I hate to admit it, but it does look interesting. Here, babe.
Larry, this is really old. A little ratty, maybe. But it seems to have a lot of stuff about ancient Egypt, all right. Art plates. A little history. Really neat info. I'm going to take it. Oh, how neat. I can't wait to snuggle in tonight with this book. Come on, let's get out of here. I'm getting hungry.
Good choice for dinner tonight, Dorothy. That salmon was excellent. How was your dish?
Yum, it was really delicious.
Hey, do you mind if I take a look at that book?
Sure, here.
Thanks, son. Hey, Dorothy, look at this. Towards the back, there's a hole right in the middle of some of the pages. Hello! Dorothy, it's not a hole. It's the beginning of a cutout in the pages. Like how they used to hide a gun in a book. Only there's something else in here. Oops, there it goes.
Oh my gosh, Larry! What is it? What is that thing?
I don't know. Here, let me look at it. Well, it looks like a big, dark river stone. I don't know, maybe 6 inches long, 4 inches wide. And take a look at that, some kind of writing on it.
Larry, let me see that. Oh my gosh, I hardly believe this. Larry, those are Egyptian hieroglyphics, or glyphs as they say. I recognize the general pattern from what we've learned in my class. Turn it over on the other side. Larry, look at the other side. There's a woman's face carved on it. She looks rather regal. Must be someone important, I'd say.
Well, my little scholar, what do you make of it?
I really don't know. But I tell you what, I know who does. My Egyptology professor does. And I'm taking this stone to him at my next class.
Wait, now that sounds like a good idea, but for one thing. Just suppose we've got ourselves something really precious here. I mean, think about it. A very old book, maybe someone has hidden away some kind of treasure in it. It gets lost, sold with a bunch of other stuff, and ends up in an old bookstore. Dorothy, I wouldn't tell anyone any more about it than I really needed to. And that means your professor as well.
Oh, for God's sakes, Larry, you're being ridiculous. Who would want this old thing?
Dorothy, humor me then. Look, do me a favor. Make a photocopy of the stone. Now, when you're copying the writing, cover up some of it, like with some mud or something. And this way your professor can see more or less what it is, but if there's really something valuable in it, we're still the only ones who have the complete information. Hell, we bought it, it's ours. I don't think it's time to share it until we know exactly what we've got here.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll humor you. But I think you're being very foolish. Hey, your coffee's getting cold. Drink up, we've got to go home. We've still got a long ride and it's getting late.
Hey, Charlie, hang on a second. I'll be right with you.
Hello?
Hi, Dorothy, it's me.
Hi, sweetie. What's going on?
I'm a little bummed. I just needed someone to talk to.
So the meter's running. Talk.
Hon, you remember the other night when I mentioned about the hassle over the office move?
Sure, I remember.
Well, the office manager decided that the move is so disruptive and so difficult on our customers, they decided to close the office for a week while we got the operations moved uptown.
So, is that really so bad?
Well, the good news is that we're all still going to get paid for the week. But the bad news is it's going to go against our vacation credit. Ugh. Oh, hell, I suppose worse things have happened.
Hey, you can stay home and, how should I put it, play with me all next week. I know you can come to school with me, too. Oh, Larry, that reminds me, I took the photocopy of the stone to my professor. He's quite excited to take a look at it. Let's talk more about it when you get home.
Okay, sounds good.
Cheer up, sweetie. I'll have a wonderful dinner waiting for you when you get home.
Thanks, son. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Junk mail. Well, at least I know somebody is thinking about me. I know. I'll legally change my name to resident or occupant. Her keys are here. Must be snoozing. Dorothy, honey, come on. Come on, hon. Wake up. Come on, babe. Wake up. Come on.
Oh, hi, sweetie. I guess I dozed off a little longer than I had planned to.
No problem. I'll go set the table and stuff and then watch a little news until things are ready.
Okay. It won't be too long. Have a little more salad?
Oh, no thanks, son. I'm full. That was really good, just like you promised.
Anyway, Larry, let me tell you about the stone. I took it to my professor today.
Oh, yeah. I hope you mean a photocopy.
Yeah, of course I mean a photocopy. Listen, I showed my professor the photocopy of the stone to look at. Boy, Larry, you should have seen his eyes pop out. He said that this stone is called an amulet. He said that there's only about a half a dozen of them known to be in existence in the entire world. And sure enough, the writing on the stone is ancient Egyptian glyphs. The amulets tell where the riches of Egyptian nobles were hidden when one of them died and was interred. Now get this. This one talks about where the fabulous riches of Queen Nefertiti can be found. Larry, can you believe it? He said that Nefertiti is the woman whose face is carved on the back of the stone.
Dorothy, I'm not sure I'm taking this all in. Tell me he's not kidding you or something. Do you realize what we have here?
Well, I imagine this stone. I mean, this amulet is very, very old.
Dorothy, hello. Don't you get it? This is it. I mean, we could be sitting on a motherlode of riches that would make the Spanish galleon find off that Florida coast look like so many peanut shells.
I don't get it.
Come on, look, this rock is telling us where the Egyptian queen's treasure is buried, and we have the only directions in the world. Now do you get it?
Well, I suppose so, but all this happened so long ago. Larry, I think you're pipe dreaming, to be charitable. You can't read this thing, and you don't know anything about Egypt.
Look, Dorothy, we can get it read, and I don't mean by that professor of yours. Hell, with his knowledge, he could tell us anything and go grab all the goodies for himself before we even knew what was happening. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
Wait a minute. Larry, wait a minute. Are you suggesting that we go to Egypt and dig up that so-called treasure?
That's exactly what I'm suggesting. Frankly, I mean decided on. Look, remember, I've got a week off coming up. So the worst that can happen is that we end up in the Middle East having a good time touring around. Shoot, it'll be easy to find people to read glyphs and to guide us. I've seen the TV travelogues. There won't be any problem finding people who'll be willing to be hired to be our guide. See, what we'll do is show just a piece of the stone to any one person, so no one but us will know the whole story.
But, Larry...
No buts. You cancel the mail and newspaper. I'll call and get some reservations going. Any supplies you need will get there after we arrive. Dorothy, I've got a feeling that our lives are just about to notch up about 1 billion or so Montezumas.
I give up. Montezuma's, huh? I just hope this doesn't end up being another case of Montezuma's revenge.
Well, we got about 20 minutes before we land in Alexandria. Well, they tell me it's really a very interesting place, one of the world's really fine places of antiquity. We can use our hotel as a base to go out to search each day and yet still be able to come back there for the night. Oh yeah, I've got everything arranged. Our hotel, a rented Land Rover, a lead on university students for a guide, the whole works. I even have a name of a supplier to look up for our expedition supplies.
I must say this trip has got me quite excited. We've never been anywhere near here. I suppose for the next week, every day and everything is going to be new and different.
Come on, we can pick up our luggage over there by that belt, just like home.
Larry, over there. Yeah, look over there.
What? Look at what?
I could have sworn that I just saw my professor disappearing behind that big column over there.
Dorothy, we're in a foreign country. With our gringo eyes, many of these people look similar to us. Yeah, you've just seen someone who looks like your professor, that's all.
I suppose so. Come on, let's get going to the hotel. It's hot, and I'm dead tired.
Ta-da! Our home away from home. May I escort you to check-in, madam?
Yuck! Did you know in Egypt, hotel is spelled D-U-M-P? For God's sake, Larry, this place is the hottest and seediest pit I've ever been in. What were you thinking?
I know. Well, it turns out this city is not exactly as cheap for a tourist as I thought it would be, so I took what I could get for a reasonable price. Hey, just as soon as we find that treasure, we're going to buy this hotel and turn it into a victory bonfire, huh? What do you say?
I say I should have married that serial killer. Life would have been easier. I'm going to go take a shower. Hopefully the sewage flowing in these pipes is hot. Larry, I've got to say, what our hotel lacks, that dinner we just had certainly made up for a lot. Egyptian food is just wonderful. I'm going to have to get a cookbook to bring home with us.
Yeah, I suppose I wouldn't have thought about going to an Egyptian restaurant back home, but you're right. That really was delicious. Do you happen... Uh-oh.
Larry, what? What did you see?
I don't know. I thought I saw someone following us. I guess it was just some of those street kids out looking for a soft touch. Come on, let's get back to the hotel.
Larry! Oh my God, look! Our room has been ransacked! Oh my God, why did you bring me here? Your crazy ideas have gotten us into real trouble. What are we going to do?
Dorth, keep on talking. Keep on talking. There's someone behind the curtains. Go on. I'm going to pick up this table lamp.
Oh, Larry, let's go home. Let's go home. I don't want to be here anymore. Come on, let's go home. Oh my God! Who is it?
I haven't a clue. I haven't a clue, Dorth. Here, let me roll him over and look in his pockets. Here. Let's see. Hey, Dorth, look at this. It's a cablegram from... Oh, you're not going to believe this. Your professor. Let's see. Let me see here. Well, in a nutshell, this wire says that this guy is his agent here in Alexandria. I don't know. Maybe he travels all over the place. Anyway, it says that he's to get the amulet from us at any cost. Oh, but wait. Listen to this part. He gives the location of where we're likely to start digging. Dorth! Yes! I forgot! He's read some of the glyphs you showed him in the photocopy. He's actually done us a favor. He's given us a head start without us having to find someone to read this for us. Now we can get our guide to take us here and start looking. We're way ahead of the game.
Remember when I thought I saw my professor in customs this morning?
Bingo! He's here too.
Larry, what are we going to do? They're after us.
Yeah, I guess so. But we've got an edge. Look at it this way. When we find the treasure, we can always buy our way out if we have to. On the other hand, as long as we have the amulet, they don't dare do us in. I mean, if we die, then the secret's going to die with us. Yeah, so to make sure that they think of this little tidbit, I'm going to tie up this guy and put a note on him so that our friend, correction, your friend, can read our genius for himself. Yeah, that ought to do it.
So now what? We can't stay here.
No, I agree. Let's go find ourselves another 5-star hotel, or DUMP. Geez, it sure gets hot early here in this camel market. It's only 8 o'clock and I'll bet it's above 90 already.
Hey, don't blame me. This is your idea of a Mideast vacation, remember?
Dorth, when you get bulging thigh muscles from carrying the weight of all that gold and jewelry around, you're going to thank me.
Thank you right now if we're just getting into that truck so we can get started already.
You bet. Come on. In fact, I've got all of our stuff and our hired student in there right now just waiting for us. Just like I figured, I found a place where I got shovels, helmet lamps, ropes, and all that stuff at dirt cheap prices. And, sure enough, I found Egyptology grad students who stood in line to get a chance to go out on a guided expedition with us. Only watch what you say today. I told them we were grad students ourselves doing some on-site research. Cool thinking, huh?
No comment. Come on, oh ship of the desert. Let's get out of here. How far do we have to go?
Well, here, open this map. See? The red lines mark the direction for us. Our student back there drew it all out for me this morning. This shouldn't be any harder than a newcomer finding his way around our downtown. Come to think of it, maybe even easier. Well, anyway, I'm told we should be there in about an hour or so. Hey, Dorth, when you get a chance today, give one of those photocopy pieces to the student to interpret. We don't need too much more info to find the hiding place.
Okay, hey, I have an idea. Towards the end of the day, I'll bring out the piece that supposedly gives a secret of how to open the crypt, or whatever it is. I'll laugh about the silly legend, but say that for grins I want to know what it says anyway.
Great idea, Dorth. Great. Well, folks, the wonders of the ancient world await those who would tread its soils. Huh, Dorth? Okay, babe, it's back to it. I'll tell you, yesterday's outing with that student really got us the info we needed. What do you think?
Boy, yesterday was some tour, all right. A new day and I'm ready to go. Actually, I bet the folks back in my class would kill to be in my place. It's funny, you know? It's almost like I'm on a field trip to complete a class paper or something. I can't wait to get back and tell my professor all about it. And just maybe dangle a rare 200-carat diamond or two in front of his nose.
Well, it'll just be a matter of a few days until we're back in class. I think I'd like to go with you just to see the look on that old geezer's face. Well, you know, come to think of it, we need to talk about how to get the stuff back to the States. I suppose we're going to have to declare something to the Egyptian authorities or we'll never be able to get the crates through customs. I'll start the process tomorrow when we're back in Alexandria. Maybe while you're packing, I can go out
Larry,
and...
Larry, take a look over there. Just over that sand dune. Looks like a column of dust or smoke or something.
Huh? Oh, that? I guess it's just a dust devil, or maybe a caravan coming through. What are you thinking?
I don't know. I guess in my paranoia, I kept thinking that we're being followed.
Nah, no way. All right, well, we're here. We'll just have to hike in the rest of the way. It'll be just like yesterday, not too bad. I'll take the heavy stuff and you handle the lighter, bulkier things.
Oh, okay, hon. I think I'm ready. That was a trek. I'm bushed. Pass me the canteen and the swatter for these damn flies, okay?
Sure, babe. Here, drink up. Over there on the side of the tomb's entranceway, that's where we saw the markings yesterday. You know, it's really ironic. Those clever old guys seem to have hidden the Queen's treasure right under the noses of everyone. I mean, she must have been buried around here somewhere. Wouldn't you think they'd stashed the loot around somewhere else? Here, right here is where it is. Imagine. You doing all right?
Yeah, just fine. Come on, we've got work to do. Okay, my good fellow. Get your fine surgical tool ready, or whatever you call that shovel, and I'll guide you with these translations. Yeah, start digging just under that carving of the guy with the bird head. There, try digging a little more this way. Yeah, that's right.
Dorothy, what's this? I think I found what we're looking for.
Here, let me see. Yeah. It's a door cover, all right. Dig a little more and let's see if these markings match the glyphs on the stone.
All right. Okay. What do you think now?
Yes, Larry, yes, this is it. Look, the glyphs match exactly. Oh, Larry, this is it. We found it. Okay, hang on a minute. Let me get out the piece with the opening instructions. All right, here we go. Look for the glyph with the lion figure over 2 bars. You see it?
No, not yet. Yes, I do. Here it is. Now what?
Okay, now go about what translates here to 6 inches to the right, and you should find a round carving of some kind.
Yeah, here it is, plain as day.
Well, that's supposed to be the unlocking mechanism. You should be able to poke it out now with a pole or something, and the door should open.
Let me see. Sure, here, at the end of the shovel. This should do it. Dorothy, it won't budge. I can't make anything happen.
This has got to be it. Wait, I know. I'll hold the shovel handle on the lock, and you bang on the shovel with a hammer. Maybe we can add some more force to it that way.
Great idea. Here, take this. I'll get the hammer out. Okay, now hold the shovel up there and let me grab the other end. You got it?
Yes, I'm ready. Go ahead and try it. It's pressing in. And oh my God, look! The door is opening.
Holy Toledo! Dorothy, this is it. This is really it. Oh, wee.
Come on, get the ropes and lanterns. We're going exploring.
Dorothy, watch your step. There's a ledge here just after the entrance. You see it? Shine your light down on it. Be careful, it's about a 75-foot drop to the floor below.
Got it. Larry, look down there. It looks like a huge throne room or something. Do you see it?
Oh my gosh. Dorothy, this is big, really big. I think we really found the treasure of treasures. Let's get those ropes hooked up here and get ourselves down there. Make sure your harness is on tight, or otherwise it'll chafe and it'll be painful when your weight's on it.
Okay, I think I've got it on right. You start down and I'll follow.
How you doing, babe?
Okay. It's a little rough, but I'm doing okay. I'm right above you. Larry! Larry, look up there. There's some people up on the ledge above us. Larry, oh my God! It's my professor! And look, he's got that student with him. Larry, what are they doing? Oh no, Larry, look! They're cutting the rope!
Dorothy, quick, slip down to my level and then lay your back against the rock. Dig your fingers and toes in the little cracks and fissures around you. Try to take your weight off the rope. Come on, hang on. I'm swinging across.
Larry! They cut my rope! They cut my rope!
Okay, I've got you. Hang on to me. Keep your shoes in the cracks. I've got a little ledge here. Come on, hang on. Oh my God, they just cut my rope too. You okay?
Yes, but I think I'm going to slip off this tiny ledge any second. Oh, hold me!
Look, just my right. The edge of the wall begins to slope out as it goes down to the floor. If we can inch our way over just a little, I think we can slide down to the floor over there. We should be okay. Come on, let's start to work our way over.
Oh, Larry, I can't do it. I'm slipping.
Hang on, we're just about there. Okay, now turn your back to the wall. Stretch your arms out and keep your legs straight down. Don't bend your knees. Just let yourself slip down.
Larry, I can't. I'm afraid.
Damn it, Dorothy, just do it. Oh, Dorothy, I can't help it. I'm slipping off. Do it. Do it. Dorothy, are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. Larry, that was awful. I didn't think we could get down. Why would they do
Dorothy, look up there. Damn, look, they're closing the vault door.
Oh my God, we're never going to get out of here. Larry, how are we going to get back up that wall? And then if we do, how are we going to get the door open? Why did I let you talk me into this stupid trip?
Wait, babe. Wait, take it easy. Come on, settle down a little. Look, we've got plenty of supplies. I should be able to climb back up that wall, and when I do, I'll be able to hook up the ropes and pull you up. And that door, if it can be opened from the outside, then it can be opened from the inside, I think.
Well, I hope so. But Larry, I don't like this. I want out of here.
Look, we're down here now, so let's look around. We need to gather up some of the treasure, and we got to see how much there is, and we got to go back and see how we're going to haul it out of here.
Oh my God, Larry. Look at all of this. I can't believe it. Shelves, chests, tables, everything. Just filled with jewels and gold and I don't know what all. And over there against the wall, there's a shrine of some sort. Look how it glows with that green iridescence.
Jeez, it must be 50 feet tall. It almost goes up to the ceiling. Maybe all this stuff was meant to be some kind of offering to the gods.
Wow. Who knows? There's no way we could haul even a tenth of this stuff back with us. Don't you think we should try to get out of here soon?
Yeah, in a little while, babe. I think there's got to be another room or a secret panel around here. We just need to look around a little more.
The air.
Huh?
The air. Have you noticed that the air's getting really stuffy? Larry, I'm starting leaving.
Yeah, I know, me too. Maybe we should get out of here, at least for now. Let me start looking for a route back up the wall.
Larry! I can't breathe. I can't. Help me.
Dorothy! Oh, Dorothy, I'm coming. Hold on, babe. Hold on. Dorothy, come on. Wake up, Dorothy. Come on, wake up. Dorothy, honey, come on. Come on, hon, wake up. Come on, babe, wake up. Come on.
Oh, hi, sweetie. I guess I dozed off a little longer than I had planned to. Why did you wake me? I was having the adventure dream of my life. Come to think of it, you did wake me just in time.
Well, come on, Walter Mitty, alias Sleeping Beauty. We've got to eat and get ready.
Let me wash up, and I'll have dinner ready for you in just a bit.
Okay, Date, let's ambulate. Oh, I almost forgot. What did your professor tell you about that stone?
Oh, that's right. Like I told you, I took the photocopy of it to class with me today. He told me that stone is just a worthless tourist trinket. He even opened a drawer and showed me 4 more just like it. Can you imagine someone really taking that amulet story seriously?
Dorothy, are you trying to tell me something? Ouch.